Oh, hello everyone, and thank you for tuning in. I am Tracy Reddy, your dating strategist and emotional wellness consultant. I think I got those reversed. Emotional wellness consult strategist and dating consultant. There is a difference, girl. I'll tell you about that later. But anyway, I wanted to come on here and clear up whatever confusion or whatever happened. I'm pretty sure y'all didn't see it because it was real late last night. But I had posted a few days ago about this guy by the name of his name is I think Corey Barnett or Corey Barrett or something, and his he has a YouTube channel called Tall Guy Car Review. So I was scrolling the internet probably 4 or 5 days ago, and I saw the story that this other girl had posted. I guess she's some kind of dating coach as well, and she posted, and you can see this on my page. You go to Soul Care for Single Black Women, you'll see the post about it where I was announcing I'm going to go live. So anyway, this girl posted about it, and she said she was talking about how she had been following this guy for a long time, him and his girlfriend, I guess her name's Kim, or ex-girlfriend now, and how he had been in jail for 8 years and finally got out of jail, and then she was going she really supported him while he was on the come up and didn't have anything. Well, now, after 8 years of being with her, now he's like a millionaire, multimillionaire if I'm not mistaken. And they were saying how, and the point she was making was that, ladies, be mindful of, how you don't, well, actually her point, listen, her point was don't date at all. We'll talk about that on another broadcast, maybe. But which I adamantly disagree with. I say don't date stupid. But anyway, that's another story, Gary. So she was putting that on there. So in reading her story, she said she's followed this guy for years, whatever. I said, oh shoot, this is a great teachable moment. And so I posted about it. And then I posted it and then I shared it in some groups. So when you saw the post on my actual page, it didn't have a whole lot of comments, but it's where I share it in different groups where I get the most of my interaction. And so inside one of the groups, everybody was talking and like, oh wow, I know the girl, his new girlfriend, fiance. And they were just saying, they know them, they didn't know this was their story, blah, 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 et cetera, et cetera. And then a few people started chiming in and saying, oh, this story is fake, this story is false. And then they were going to my page and saying, where you get your information, how do you know this? And I was like, shoot, from somebody else. And so I was just deleting the comments because I'm like, I don't know if it's true or false. All I am trying to really get across is the teachable moment. That's all I cared about. And so, long story short, I ended up, after I got like two people saying it was false, I said, you know what? I had better, um, I had better go ahead and research this to see for myself if this, because far be it from me to try to damage anyone's character or tarnish anyone's image. It's not my point. My point was to use it as a teachable moment. Okay, so mess around, delete the post, and then I went to research it to see, okay, first of all, is this true? And so I went on and saw, okay, yes, he was dating a girl. No, he did not. And I found this on his page. There's a video he posted, I think about 3 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago. And he was talking about parts of his story. And one of the things he said was, and I quote, okay, one of the things he quoted, he said himself was, my baby has been holding me down. I met her when I was just out of jail. She helped me get situated, get set up, love that girl, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So he said it out of his own mouth because one of the things they were saying was not true is that when he met this Kim girl, he was already rich. He was already had it going on. And according to what he said in that video, that's not true. That's not true. He met her when he didn't have anything, when he was fresh out of jail. And so, yes, she was a part of helping him build his empire. That's number one. Number two, the girl who originally posted the initial post, she said that she made the comment that that he that she bought the Kim girl bought his first car, and that he basically dropped her. I lost my train of thought. It was another point I was about to make, but he basically, dropped her. Oh no, no, I got it, girl. I get it. That he wanted to. He told her that he did not want to be married. So I put that in my little write up too. That he made it clear that he was not interested in marriage, didn't want to be married to her, etc. Not even to her. He just said he didn't want to be married, etc., etc. Okay, that's what the girl put in her post. I put in my post. Everybody like, oh, and so I found another video of some of his actual friends, talking about the fact that they asked him if he wanted to marry this Kim girl, and he was like, "Nah, I ain't on the marriage stuff, blah blah blah." But then once he met the other young lady, talking about where that he saw her and instantly knew he wanted to marry her, that kind of thing. And I mean, that's neither here nor there. I'm just substantiating the stuff that I put in my initial post. Okay. All right. And so fast forward, um another thing that was said is that that people are his fans. Like I have never met this guy. I didn't even know this dude existed until I saw this one girl's story about it. And so I went ahead and no, so I saw that, and so I was just like, his fans are really upset that he left Kim and Ethan, whoever, I guess Kim is the ex, I guess Ethan is her child. He left them once he got up, and there were, and, it's not often that dudes get on other dudes about doing that. But I saw literally in some comments, man, Kim held you down. Kim was there for you. You didn't have nothing. You don't need to leave them. And this is coming from a post that he himself. This was under the comments of this post. I don't know if y'all can see that. Uh-huh. Let me see. I don't even know how to, child. You can't even see it. Let me see. Maybe if I make my screen a little less bright, it could be able to show. Yeah. See, yeah. So he put this post up in May of 2019, and he was announcing that he and Kim had broke up. Now, there's a link to a YouTube video, but when you link to it, it doesn't really, it's just talking about a car. It's like clickbait or something. So the point is, under that comment, there were fans like, "Man, you wrong for this. You should do this, blah blah blah." Then I came across another video where his friends were saying that they thought it was pretty quick for him to be getting with this other girl and marrying her after he had just said marriage was like off the table for him. Now I get it. People change, whatever. He has the right to change his mind or whatever, whatever, whatever. But that wasn't even my whole point of posting it. I didn't care about all that. I was looking at it. It's a teachable moment for the ladies because, as you know, my thing is for single. My heart and my passion is for single ladies and for helping single ladies make wiser, more confident, healthier relationship choices. And so I just want to clear that up and check for myself before I guess you could say, promoting a story that was a lie. Because the truth is, I don't follow the guy. I don't know nothing about him. Jasmine, Kim, Ethan, no, the fans, nobody. I don't know nothing about nobody. Until last night, I did a little research about 2 or 3 hours, and I came to discover, that pretty much it's a true story. The story is true that the Kim girl did help him, and that she invested all his money, time, energy, credit, everything to help him get established. He left her and then went on to be with someone else. Nothing against the other girl, nothing against Kim. I don't know these people. I don't care. Okay, I just want to clear it up. So, getting to the gist and the point of my post of this live is that, listen, as a woman, because like I said, my heart is for single ladies. As a woman, I will not tell you do not invest in a man that you think you love. But what I am going to tell you is that don't invest anything you are not willing to lose. And two things, don't invest nothing you ain't willing to lose, meaning any investment comes with a risk. Okay. And so if you're putting time, effort, energy, money into someone, and particularly into a man, and hoping that, this is going to pay off and have a certain type of results, That is not guaranteed. So don't be putting yourself out there like that. Like I'm all for putting yourself out there, but like that, baby, listen. It brings me to my second point, which is um don't make investments with the in hopes that you are earning favor in that man's sight. Whatever you do, do because it's the kindness of your heart. Do it because the Lord told you to do it. Do it because um you just want to and you got extra money, time, effort, energy, emotion to just spread around. Okay, far be it from me to say, girl, don't you spend your money. I don't tell people how to spend their money. But what I will do is say, don't make investments with the hopes of earning favor, of saying, I'm doing all this. I'm sure I'm going to be the one that he chooses when. Girl, not necessarily, girl, not necessarily. And I just want women to be mindful that if just like he was with that girl for 8 whole years and just got all kind of benefits, and then went to this other girl and just treated her. And from looking at the picture, they look like a little cute, little happy, little black couple. You know what I'm saying? Cute. And he got all that benefit from the other girl to build him up, and then get the give the reward, the finished product to someone else. And my thing is, oh, and I did see somewhere now this one part that I think was actually not true because I think I saw somewhere where so the initial thing that I thought, or that I think I thought, was that he had broke up with her, but it said that she broke up with him. Yes, I saw somewhere that she broke up with him because he wanted to be more visible online, I guess, with her and all that kind of stuff. And they were moving to two different cities or something, and or he was moving and she didn't want to move, and so she broke it off with him. And so if that's the case, that's just the case. But my point is, and like I said, my whole reason for even talking about this was for the learning opportunity, the teachable moment, which is don't invest anything that you aren't willing to lose, nor invest anything that you're hoping will gain you favor. Listen, I put in the post, and I'll put it under maybe in the comments of this video as well. Child, listen, child. Listen. I knew that battery was gonna cut off because it had popped up and told me it was going to. But anyway, thank you for staying while I went and fixed that. But anyway, the point I was making is I don't know these people. I don't, it's not my intent or desire to slander them or whatever. Their story seems to be public knowledge, and I'm just using it as a moment to say, ladies, don't invest things that you're not willing to lose, and don't invest in a man hoping that you're going to gain his favor. That is not integrity, and that is not emotional integrity. If you're doing it to get something, then it ain't even, don't do it. Do it because hey, this is a brother in need, I want to help him, but trying to earn your way into his heart, I've seen it happen that doesn't work out. hmm They don't always work in your favor. Now, like I said, that's not to say if the Lord tell you something to do, you do that. Okay? Or if you just find it in yourself, listen, I got money, bukus, I got great credit, whatever. I don't recommend it, but you do what you want to do. But what I am saying is lessen your disappointment, reduce your possibility of being disappointed by changing your mindset and say, I'm doing this because I just want to, not because I think it's going to get me a certain result. Okay? So now, because now he going on being a millionaire with baby poo. I don't know what her name is, little Jessica Jasmine. So I'm sorry with a J, but chat, because listen, all the girls in my family name start with J except me. But yeah, he's out. He's now living his best life with her. Meanwhile, this Kim girl, you know, she out there doing something else. And she could not be bothered by it. This ain't an indictment or a judgment of how she's somewhere feeling. You really can't find her on the whole internet, child. Nowhere I found that one picture on a post that he posted, which was her back. Here you go. Here you go again. Her back. Her and the baby's back. Uh-huh. And that's the literally the only thing I've seen of her. And if I'm hearing correctly, that's one of the reasons they broke up, because she didn't want to be on camera. And I guess a part of his brand is the whole family piece, or that type of thing. But all that being said, yeah, no, nothing against them, no knowledge of them, no nothing, but use this as an opportunity to bring to your forefront that whomever's in your life right now, you better have them there and be invested in them because simply you want to, not because you hoping to get an outcome. Because it don't always work out that way. Or if you're making that bet, be aware that it may not work out the way you want. And the reason this is important, the reason this is something to even be mindful of, is because y'all know my whole thing is soul, caring for your soul, right? Soul care. And basically, every time you experience a disappointment, a heartbreak, a letdown, or whatever, there's a little ding on your soul. Ding, little X, little mark left on you, on your soul level, whether that's your emotions, your triggers, your expectations, your suspicions and curiosities, your trust or distrust, the way you perceive things, you thinking. I have a whole chart on my, I think, Instagram or somewhere. I put it up somewhere, that talks about all the things that are at the soul level. And so every time you experience some type of disappointment or set yourself up for some type of self-sabotaging situation, um, you're creating more damage to your soul. And so what I am saying is, if you go into, or if you're in a situation like that, it's up to you to adjust your perception, adjust your thinking, so that you are able to navigate that situation in a way that says, okay, I'm doing this. I don't know what it's going to become. Don't matter what he say, don't matter what they say. Nobody says, I know that I'm just doing this because I want to, not because I know I'm going to get something out of it. And so that you can minimize the soul damage, when and if that thing doesn't work out. And another thing I think I was going to say is that he claiming all this, he didn't want to marry, he didn't want to marry, he didn't want to marry, then messed around and married this young lady, or got engaged to this young lady almost very very quickly, because his friends in the video, not me, his friends in the video were saying it was very very soon that he got engaged to her and was planning to marry her. So you know, that just goes to show you that it could just not be you. He's just not that into you, you know. And I do a whole section on that in my dating detox program, and it's so interesting. I have been working with a group of ladies in this dating detox course for I'm going on 9 months now. And one of the really interesting things that they say is that section where I really break down understanding if a man is available or unavailable for you. And it's not just, oh, is he married or not married? It's way more to it than that. But breaking that down has been one of the most impactful, most powerful, most helpful tools that they have gathered from this course and in their engaging with men. So I encourage you and I invite you, if you are a single lady and you are looking to increase what I call your dating IQ, or you're looking to unpack some of that baggage that you carry, or work on some of those dings to your soul, the Soul Detox is absolutely for you. So go to souldetox.net. You can read more about it. You'll see some testimonials there. There's payment plans available, and you're welcome to sign up because I know that it is something that is impactful and helpful to everyone who participates in it. So, all that being said, I will see you guys on the next live. Congratulations to Mr. Carr, tall guy, car reviews, and Lady J, Baby J, who is his fiance. Uh, look, I'm old. I don't remember nobody's name, but congratulations to them. But also let their story be, or let that whole story, and best wishes to even Kim and Ethan. Okay, that's her and her baby. Let their story be food for thought for you. All right, you guys, I will see you next time. And don't forget, go to souldetox.net to get some help um, healing your relationship trauma so that you can reach your relationship goals. See you later. Bye.